Welcome back. You catch me in the greenhouse sorting out my beans. Nice safe seed for next year. Now we've got a couple of different varieties and we're just going to mix them up. I'm not too worried. The three varieties we grew this year were all very nice. So we're just going to mix the safe seed and we'll have a little bit of a tombola next year. There's the runners. We've also got some of the Belotti from the allotment. Don't know if you can hear that, but put them ones over there. Now with the bean seeds, there's one thing I can never understand. They're the easiest thing to grow on the planet and they're the easiest thing to save the seed from. But people will keep going out buying new seeds each year. Now, seeds are getting more expensive. I've noticed since last December when I was buying seeds, I've been back to my usual company or companies that supply me with seeds, and their prices have gone through the roof. Now, whether it's to do with what's been going on with the pandemic and all the rest of it, I don't know. Or whether the seed prices have just gone up in general. But for me, the prices are getting a little bit too high for basic things that you can save your seed from. Now there's obviously things that you can't save seed, or they're very hard to save seed from, so you need to buy them. But I don't understand why the prices have gone so high. I'll be interested in your view. Pop a little comment down and let us know your thoughts. Why would you go and buy new seeds every year when you can save your own? I'm going to crack on with these, get these sorted, and I'll be back in a bit. Well, I think that's enough of that. Oh, one more left. So there you go. Some of the beans for the cooking pot, and some of the beans for storage. Run the beans there, the Belotti beans there. They're not a bad little harvest. Now, if you think about what you pay for a packet of seeds, how many do you get in a pack? 30, 35 seeds? For say £2.99, or be a penny, three quid, £3 for a packet of seeds, 35 seeds, which is probably about that. So that's £3 for them. So I reckon from the saved seed that I've got, and from the runner beans and the bloody beans, I've probably got in the region of around 50 quid, or £50 for the posh people, quid for the commoners. So yeah, that'll do nicely for next season. Now the runner beans and the ballotti beans are pretty much finished for this year. It's not the end of the beans. It's now that time of year, mid-October, through till probably about the end of December, you can sow broad beans. You can do them this time, or you can do them in the spring. But the advantage of doing them now is they get a little head start, and with a bit of luck, they avoid the dreaded black fly, which seems to be keeping everybody on their toes when sown in spring. So I'm going to do mine. I'm going to do two types. I'm going to do the normal type, which Aquadulce, I think it's pronounced. And we're also going to do a red one this year. Can't pronounce that. Carmazin, I think it is. And all I'll do is just pop them in, just leave them. They should germinate within about 7 to 14 days. Now, they do look a big seed for the pot, but like I say, I put them in a small pot because it's nice and close. I can put them in front of the window here and they'll keep warm, and that is what we want this time of year, is the warmth. Doesn't really matter which way you put it in, it'll find its own way to the top, whether they come straight out, or I tend to find most of them split from the side. So we just push them in about halfway up, not a lot. Now I will be doing another sowing of these in the spring. Now I didn't have a lot of luck last year with, or this year, with the autumn sowing ones. So mine's done. So hopefully this year, for next year, will be a bit better. The Aquadulce seeds are quite big. Put it over there for a minute. As opposed to the red variety, or purple I should say. Now these ones are quite small. all we do, same again. Pop them in. But always plant them on their side or upright. So that when you water them, the water don't sit on the seed. It can run off. It's just a quick little 5-minute thing you can do. Nice, straightforward. And like I say, with a bit of luck, next year, sorry, this filled in. We should be getting some nice pods. Couldn't be simpler. So that's the bulb beans in. Now when they do start shooting next year and they start kicking in, you're going to have to build a frame around them just to stop them rocking about in the wind. And if the winds in the winter get too bad, then they will uproot and fall down. But that all depends on the weather. And as we're in England, the weather is so unpredictable. You just need to keep an eye on them. So that's me done. Going to pop a little bit more compost over the top, just to top the pots up. Give them a little water, not too much, and make sure you use tepid water. Don't, because this compost has been sitting in front of the window, it's nice and warm, don't put cold water on them. I like to use nice tepid water, as this had the chill taken off. And then that, it keeps the compost moist, but more importantly, it keeps it warm, which aids germination. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.